No matter the development or project, union contractors have a legacy of experience because they deliver the results, as promised, on time and as scheduled. This is Meet the Contractor. Every day we walk in and out of towering structures, malls, museums, condos, stadiums. Ever wonder how these structures get put together? And so quickly. One word: prefabrication. Eastern Exterior Wall Systems provides high-quality single-source enclosures to the construction industry. Their work has changed the skylines of major metropolitan areas across the Northeast. We met with Jody Marcon, the Vice President of EEWS, for a tour of their headquarters and manufacturing facility. So how did you get started in this field?
It's a family company. I'm the third generation, so it was started by my great uncle, and my father took over, and now my father's still here, but I'm working as well.
And it all started out as a sketch.
Yes, it did. So our drafting department will integrate a basic architectural design done by the architect and break that up into what we need to manufacture the panels.
We're about to take a tour of the Eastern Exterior Wall Systems manufacturing plant, also known as the panel shop, where 500,000 square feet of exterior wall panels are manufactured annually.
All right, so once we've developed the design, internally to us, we take each panel and give it its own sketch. So you can see the elevation, the plan, and the section, and this is how the guys build it. So now that we're here in the shop, this is where the magic happens and where each of these panel sketches turns into reality.
Now, is this similar to, let's say, 100 other panels?
So it depends. This job has, I think, 250 some odd panels. There's probably 50 unique panels in that 200. So repetition makes things easier, but either way, every single panel has its own drawing. So there may be 10 panels that use this drawing, or there could be one panel that uses this drawing. It all depends on the conditions on the job.
But every single panel has its drawing.
It does, and these drawings follow the panel from that end of the shop down to the other end. Hey, Brian. So Annie, this is Brian. Brian, this is Annie.
Nice to meet you.
Annie, Brian's our plant manager. He's in charge of everything in here.
This has to be right from here to there. Assure the quality, the efficiency, the quantity right across the board to make sure this flowed correctly. So that way it's good for my project manager to make sure he's receiving the best quality panel that he can receive.
You have to do permit loads. And that's sort of considerations we do with design process, but there's certain building constraints that you just can't get around. They're not maximizing our work when they do the architectural design. We have to make it look like they want it to look. So those drive the way we put things together.
So if you want to see what we got going on, let's go.
Let's check it out. Andrew and I are on the streets of Philadelphia checking out the AMC Theater project at the gallery. Andrew, can you tell us what we're looking at?
So this is an overbuild of the existing gallery mall. One of the coolest things about this job is the unique geometry of the composite metal pans. It's one of the things we really guided the architect's hand in developing, and it really goes to show the expertise that we have in design and fabrication to get something that precise.
In the sketch at the office, we saw that basket weaving effect. How do you turn that effect on a simple sketch into what we see up there?
That's a lot of coordination between our drafting department, drawing up, taking a hand sketch and putting it in the computer. And then it's close back and forth between them and our fabrication facility about what can we actually build. Not only bend the metal, but then get it on the panel. And that kind of back and forth process, once that's done, goes the architect and says, here's what we got.
This is a residential project. Is there a difference in your approach between the residential and the commercial projects?
Yeah, commercial projects have their own unique challenges, pretty high profile. They have different customization options that can affect the facade, so we have to react to each and every request accordingly.
Andrew, thanks so much to you and everybody at Eastern Exterior Wall Systems for inviting us out and letting us tour what the construction process is for prefabricated walls.
Of course, happy to have you.
So now we've demystified the process of prefabrication to see just how this becomes this in only 2 weeks. Make sure you join us next time on Meet the Contractor.